Hi, I'm Carrie Jacobson with Jacobson Family Law, and today I want to talk to you about what is probate. This is probably a word you've heard, thrown around. It's something that's discussed often, but do you really understand what probate is? So probate is the legal process through which the deceased person, so the person who has passed away, their property is distributed to their heirs and anyone else that they have designated as a beneficiary, and any debt that they may have owed to a creditor is paid off through their estate. And this is going to typically go through several different key steps. The first step is that the will, if the deceased person left a will, has to be confirmed and verified by the court. The second is the appointment of an executor. In Maryland, we refer to this person as a personal representative, sometimes referred to as a PR. And so if the person who passed away has named someone as that personal representative in their will, then they are often the one who is deemed the personal representative by the court. But if the person who died did not have a will, then the court is going to appoint a personal representative. The third step is an inventory of what the estate is comprised of. So the estate is going to be anything that the person owned that was in their individual name and that did not otherwise have beneficiary designations. So that could be their car, their bank accounts, it could include stock or house, their personal property, anything that they may have owned. And part of that probate process is to make an inventory of those assets. The fourth step is to pay off any debts that they may have owed or any taxes owed as a result of their life or death. And then the final step is the actual distribution of anything that is left after those debts are paid. And so once the inventory is completed, all of the debts have been paid, whatever the pot of money is or assets that are left are then distributed to the people who are either the heirs or the named individuals in the will. And that is typically how the probate process happens. The amount of time that the probate process takes is going to depend on how complex the assets were and how long it takes, the court to run through the system. In most situations in Maryland, that's going to be at least 6 months and could take longer depending on how complicated things are. If you have questions about what probate is and how to manage that process, contact us at the link below, and we would be happy to help.